Good morning students, welcome to ABN and PRR College online classes. Today let us prove the limit of nth root of n is equal to 1 when n tends to infinity. For that let us know the result without proof. What is that result says? If Sn is a sequence of positive terms and this sequence limit is L, then this theorem says that limit of S1 into S2 into S3 and so on Sn to the power of 1 by n when n tending to infinity value is L, which is nothing but this limit value is same as limit of the sequence. Okay, దీన్ని ఇప్పుడు ఉపయోగించుకుని ఈ లెక్కని కంప్లీట్ చేద్దామండి. For that, to prove this limit value is 1, the typical question is taking Sn తీసుకోవడం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. n by n minus 1 ఇట్లా తీసుకున్నట్లయితే then what is limit of Sn, which is equal to limit of n by n minus 1 when n tends to infinity, which is equal to limit of n common with the denominator and numerator law. Then this value is like this, n into 1 by n into 1 minus 1 by n, and n cancel. Then limit of 1 by 1 minus 1 by n. Limit of a by b can be written as limit of a by limit of b when n tends to infinity. This is equal to, what is limit of 1? It is a constant, so constant limit is same constant, that is 1 by limit of 1 minus 1 by n. Limit of 1 is 1 minus limit of 1 by n is 0. You know that when n tends to infinity 1 by n limit is 0, that is 1 by 1 is 1. That means we obtain the limit of sequence whatever we consider here is 1. What is our main claim here? We want to prove that limit of nth root of n is 1 when n tends to infinity. For that, consider again Sn, which is equal to n by n minus 1. When n being positive integer, obviously this sequence is consisting positive terms. Okay, this is the first condition of result. Now, what is the value of S1 into S2 into S3 and so on Sn? Let us replace these values. S1 is 0, S2 2 by 2 minus 1 1, S3 suppose you may take the values of n are more than 1, then we can apply, because if we take n equal to 1 we get 0, then product will be 0. That's why to avoid this problem, let us consider the value of n is more than 1. So n equal to 2, then first term we obtain, that is 2 by 2 minus 1 is 1 into, next term is by giving n equal to 3 we get second term 3 by 2, and n equal to 4 we get third term, that is 4 by 3 and so on. Nth term is n by n minus 1. Before term is n minus 2 by n minus 1 by n minus 2. This is the product value. On observation, we can cancel all these terms. Then what is the value of S1 dot S2 dot S3 and so on Sn is simply n. That's why we are considering Sn as n by n minus 1. Now limit of S1 dot S2 dot S3 and so on Sn to the power of 1 by n when n tends to infinity is, what is this limit value? By the result is nothing but limit of Sn. What is limit of Sn? Is nothing but 1. We already proved. Therefore, limit of replacing this value. What is this value? Product value is obtained as here n. N to the power of 1 by n when n tending to infinity is 1. What is n to the power of n by 1 by n? Is nothing but nth root of n limit when n tending to infinity is 1. This is the limit value. Okay. Again, using the same result, let us consider another problem, very important. Coming to the second application of result, we want to find the limit of 2 by 1 into 3 by 2 whole square into 4 by 3 whole cube and so on, n plus 1 by n whole power n to the power of 1 by n. You observe that it has to the power as 1 by n. Then it is nothing but it is the application of result. That's why let us choose nth term of a sequence as n plus 1 by n to the power of n. Then obviously our sequence is a sequence of positive terms, and again we can write it as a plus b by c can be written as a by c plus b by c. A plus b by c can be written as a by c plus b by c. Then first value is n by n plus 1 by n. Second value n by n is 1. 1 plus 1 by n to the power already is there as n. Obviously it is a sequence of positive terms. It is the first condition of the result. Now, what is the limit of Sn? I had already told you that you must have the knowledge of finding limit of nth term of the sequence. Then only we can apply this result. The limit of 1 plus 1 by n to the power of n when n tending to infinity is, this value is Napier constant E. Already we discussed in the applications of monotone convergent theorem. We proved it. Okay. Remember this value is. Therefore, also we have S1 dot S2 dot S3 dot and so on. Sn value is equal to what is S1 by replacing n by 1 in the nth term of the sequence. What is that value? 1 plus 1, that is 2 by 1 to the power of 1. This is the first term, and cutting second term, just replace n by 2, that is equal to n by 2. 2 plus 1, 3 by n value is 2 to the power of n square into third term. Third term is obtained by n is equal to 3 in the nth term. Then this value is 3 plus 1, 4 by 3 to the power of n means cube and so on into last term. n by n replace chesnatlaithe we get the value is like this. This is the producted value. The limit of Sn is E and the sequence is a sequence of positive terms. Then by that result, above result, limit of S1 dot S2 dot and so on Sn to the power of 1 by n limit is nothing but, suppose this is L, is nothing but what is this value? Limit of Sn. What is limit of Sn? That is E. Therefore, limit of S1 dot S2 dot and so on Sn to the power of 1 by n when n tends to infinity value is E. What is this value? By replacing these values we get, already we taken the product, that value is obtained as 2 by 1 into 3 by 2 square into 4 by 3 cube into and so on n plus 1 whole power 1 by n to the power of 1 by n limit and n tending to infinity is E. This is the limit value. Okay, these are the two applications which are nothing but result applications, very important. Thank you.